Hello guys, I hope you all are doing well. In this video, we are going to discuss an interesting topic from computer network security, which is nothing but HMAC SHA-256 security algorithm. If you watch this complete video carefully without skipping it till the end, I can assure you that you are going to master this overall security algorithm, and you can also able to explain it to whomever you want. Before getting into this video, let me introduce about myself. My name is Sheikh Amir Jan. I am an MCA graduate and I am currently working as a Java developer intern. Let us dive into this video before getting further delay. In order to understand about HMAC SHA-256 security algorithms, we need to know some basic terminologies. Let us look what are all the terminologies we need to know. If the topic is about security algorithm, we need to know these terminologies: authentication, authorization, and data integrity. Authentication and authorization we have discussed in detail in our previous video. If you haven't watched that video, kindly make sure to check out it. Let me explain it briefly. Authentication means normally check. It is a process of checking whether the user is valid or not, and authorization means checking till how much can the data can the user able to access the data. Means it is a way of how much authority that the user have to access the data or to access that application. And in this video we are going to start with data integrity. Data integrity means it is a process of securing a data without getting tampered. Means it is a process of providing security to our data or our message without getting modified by hackers or attackers before reaching it to the receiver's end. Okay, let us take a real world example. Suppose a sender sends a message hi from the sender side, and sender sends it to the receiver. If the receiver receives the same message as hi, then the data is integrated. Means the message is not tampered or not modified by anyone. If the message is modified or the message gets tampered in between, then the data is not integrated. Then the data is tampered by the hackers or attackers. Okay, let us see what are all the things we need to know after this. Routers. Normally nowadays we are all using internet. We all get a common doubt that how this internet works, how the data flow from one device to another device, how the messages pass from our mobile to our friend's mobile or receiver's mobile. Here the routers comes into the picture. Once we will send a data or a message from our device, then the message or the data gets into a router which is near to us. Then the router changes the data into a data packets. It will send their routers are a physical devices which are placed all over the earth geographically. Means there are many routers in our earth. We don't even have an idea. These routers are developed in the way, if we send a message to the user, then this router, the message passes through many routers. Means from one router to another router. These routers are developed in the way that one router can able to communicate with another router. They can able to send messages in the form of data packets. This router sends the message to another router, then the router sends to the message to the another router. Likewise the process keep on going to happen till the message or the data reaches to the receiver's end. This how the network or the internet works. Okay, let us understand about our HMAC SHA-256 algorithm. In the name itself, HMAC SHA-256 means HMAC is a separate security algorithm and SHA-256 is a separate security algorithm. Here we are combining these two security algorithms, HMAC and SHA, to form a more secured algorithm. HMAC SHA-256 algorithms is also known as cryptographic algorithm. Let us discuss about its abbreviation. HMAC stands for Hashed Message Authentication Code and SHA stands for Secured Hash Authentication Algorithm. Here we are combining these two algorithms to provide security to the data that is provided by the user and to protect it from hackers and attackers. Okay, let us discuss it with the help of paint. Okay, here you can see that HMAC uses SHA-256 internally, means HMAC algorithm is a bigger thing. Under that we are using, under HMAC we are using SHA-256 algorithm. We can also able to use many more algorithms like MD5 or SHA512. Like this, there are many algorithms, but we are using SHA-256. 256 is nothing but a length of a bits. Means why in this algorithm we are going to generate a unique hash value. That hash value, it will SHA-256 will generate 256 bits of hash value. That hash code means that unique value, it can able to store this 256 bits amount of bits. Okay, let us discuss this HMAC SHA-256 algorithm working, how it works and how the data and how it processes. In HMAC SHA-256, in HMAC algorithm we are using SHA-256. This is the first thing we need to know. Under HMAC we are using SHA-256. Okay, this is the first thing we need to require. We already have it. And this secret key. HMAC algorithms normally uses a secret key to provide more security to the data. Normally this SHA-256 algorithms generate a hash value. Here you can see it. This is a hash value for this message hello world. This hello world is converted into this long hash value. Means nobody can able to identify this message, or nobody can able to tell that this hash value is for this message, or like that. It is highly difficult to decode it. But once a hash value is generated to one message or one data, let us assume this hash value is for this hello world. If you generate it thousands of times or any number of times, you can generate a hash value to this hello world, it will generate this same hash value only. It will not be generating a different hash value every time. Means once a hash value is generated to one message or one data, then it will remain same. But no two different messages have same hash value. Let us assume here we are taking all the small words, and we are also taking a gap in between these two words. If we make a small modification, means let us assume we are taking h as in hello, we are taking h as capitals, then the complete hash value gets modified. Means the hash value of that capital H hello world will be differ, and this hello world hash value will be differ. Now this hash value provides, normally this hash value By using this SHA-256 hash values, we can protect our data 85 to 90%. Means we cannot protect our data 100% because hackers are nowadays they are sharper. Means they evolved in detail in technologies. They can able to decode it sometimes. To make it secure 100%, we are going to use this security key. Normally this security key is in generated in receiver end. Normally receiver generate this secret key and send it to the sender side. Now sender what now the sender what will do is sender takes the secret key along with the data provided by the user or whomever. Then this HMAC algorithm process this data and this security key with this SHA-256. Let me write it down here. Data, secret key and SHA-256. It will take the data and take the secret key and it will process it with SHA-256 under HMAC to generate a unique HMAC signature. Normally if we normally use SHA-256, then we will call it as hash code, but we are using SHA-256 under HMAC. For that reason only we are calling it as HMAC signature. We can also able to call it as signature also. This HMAC signature, it is a unique code that no hacker can able to generate it, or no hacker can able to decode it easily. Okay, let us understand it detailedly. This box belongs to sender side and this box belongs to receiver side. Here it is a node. By using we are passing data from sender side to receiver side. As we already discussed that the secret key is generated by receiver. Receiver send this secret key to the sender. You can see that receiver sends the secret key to the sender. Now sender takes the secret key along with the data provided by the user. Now it will process it by using SHA-256 algorithm under HMAC algorithm. HMAC algorithm combines data, secret key and SHA-256 algorithm to generate a unique HMAC signature under HMAC algorithm. You got it right? Here we are generating a unique HMAC signature. Now we are passing this HMAC signature along with the data. The reason for passing the HMAC signature will be explained in few minutes. Let wait. Here also we are doing the same thing. We are taking this data here. This data is taken from the sender's side to the receiver side, and we already have a secret key because we are the one who generated this secret key. Now we are going to process this data along with this secret key in SHA-256 under HMAC to generate a unique HMAC signature. This signature here in receiver side we are creating a HMAC signature. In sender side also we are creating a HMAC signature. The reason for this is we are going to send a sender's HMAC signature to the receivers, and because to compare we are going to compare these two. Means we are going to compare these two HMAC signatures. If these two HMAC signatures get same value, then this data is integrated. means then the data is protected or not tampered by hackers or attackers. If this HMAC signature is differ from this HMAC signature, then the data gets tampered. Then we are going to not process this, means we are going to kill this process from here only. By comparing this, we will get a value. We are going to compare, normally we are going to compare it by using if condition. If it is true, then we are going to follow the procedure. If it is false, then we are going to kill that or terminate the process. Normally we do not send this secret key to the receiver again with this data and HMAC signature, because if we send the secret key along with this data and HMAC signature, then what is the reason, then what is the purpose of providing that secret key? It seems like it is like we are locking all our doors and all our home doors and gate and keeping the keys in road. Means anybody, if we keep anything in road, anybody can able to take it. Nah, if we if we lock it with as many locks as we want. Suppose let us assume we are going to lock our main door, we are going to lock our gate, and we are keeping those keys in a road. Means then what is the use of those locks now? Anybody can take those keys and anybody can able to enter into the home. For that reason only we are not going to send this secret key again to the receiver. We only send data and HMAC signature, because if the data is changed, if the data gets changed here, if the data gets changed, let us assume, let me write example. Let us assume we are going to buy an product. Let us take it as a Flipkart. It is a Flipkart and it is a phone pay. Here in Flipkart we are going to buy an iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is, let us assume the price of iPhone 16 Pro Max is 1L. We are going to send the data. Here in the data we have this amount 1 lakh. If the attacker attacks this and he make changes in it as, and he tries to make it this 1 lakh to 10,000. Let us assume attacker changes this amount from 1 lakh to 10,000. Then the data here is differ, and then the data here is differ. If you perform this HMAC SHA-256 algorithm, then it will generates a different HMAC signature, and it will, here we are getting a different HMAC signature. If you compare this HMAC signature along with this receiver side HMAC signature, we will not be receiving a same value. Means the data is tampered. We cannot be able to generate it, or we cannot be able to proceed it. I hope you all get understand. Okay, let us discuss here the next things we have discussed it. Yeah, let us discuss what are all the key concepts or key places where we are going to use this HMAC. Normally we are going to use this HMAC in message integrity. Means in social media like WhatsApp, all those things, we are going to send or we are going to pass a message from sender side to receiver side. If we are, the process is sender sends a message, then the WhatsApp encrypts encrypts a message from plain text to ciphertext. Then before reaching it to the receiver, then the WhatsApp only converts the ciphertext into plain text. Means it is decrypting the message and generating and providing the same message which the sender send. Means it is a process of securing messages. If we send a plain message throughout the process now, or we do not, if we do not use encryption and decryption, then hacker can easily make changes. He can make modifications whatever he want to provide. To provide security, we are going to use this encryption and decryption algorithms and this HMAC algorithms. And key, yeah, we have discussed this message integrity. Now we are going to discuss this keyed hashing. We already discussed that HMAC needs a secret key. This key, by using this key, we are going to make, or we are going to perform HMAC SHA-256 algorithm. It will generate a unique value, and that unique hash value is called as HMAC tag. This is different. This ensures our authenticity. Means it will generate a unique value that a hacker cannot be able to generate it. And message authentication, as we all know that authentication means it is a process of checking a valid user or not. Let us assume you don't have an account in Flipkart and you are going to buy a product in Flipkart. How the process will go? You need to first create an account now. If you have an account, then only you can able to order some or place some orders. If you haven't, if you don't have an account, then how can you able to place some orders? It won't be able to happen like this. Yeah, here you can see that there are different types of these cryptographic algorithms. We in this video we are going to discuss about SHA-256. There are many more like MD5, SHA-512, all those things we are going to discuss in further. Yeah, here you can see that HMAC SHA-256 algorithm is also known as cryptographic hashing function that combines. You can see that we have already discussed it with the help of a diagram. It will take a secret key and a message. It will process it and generate a unique hash signature, HMAC signature. By using that HMAC signature, we can able to identify whether the data is tampered or not. Okay, what is HMAC SHA? We already know this. It is a cryptographic hashing function. It will provides data integrity and message authentication. We already discussed these three things. Let us skip it. Yeah, we have discussed HMAC SHA-256 working algorithm working in normal terms. Here it is trying to tell us in the terms of messaging. Means HMAC SHA-256 algorithm working process is differ in normal data, sending normal data, and it is different in sending a message. Here we are going to discuss about how HMAC SHA-256 algorithm provides security to a message. As we already know, HMAC SHA-256 algorithm generates a secret key. By using that secret key along with that message, we are going to perform SHA-256. We are going to generate a HMAC signature. For that HMAC signature, we are going to pad means the data is changed from plain text to ciphertext. The the text the data which is generated by HMAC SHA-256 is HMAC signature. We are going to add zeros to that message, then the value get modified, and it will get more harder to decode it or to make modifications in it. This is the process which is going to happen in protecting messages by using HMAC SHA-256 algorithm. Okay, let me explain it briefly. HMAC SHA-256 algorithm works with the messages in the form. It will takes a secret key along with the message, and it will process it, and it will generate a unique HMAC signature. After that message, we are going to perform and key padding. We are going to pad it with zeros. We are going to add zeros to that number. Then the code or then the HMAC signature gets modified. We are going to send it to the receiver. Then it will decrypt. They will decrypt it by itself. If the HMAC signature is same, then the process is going to happen, or else they'll know somebody had make changes in it. Okay, yeah, these are all the different types of other hashing algorithms. We have in this video we had discussed this SHA-256 algorithm. 256 is nothing but bits. It can able to store 256 bits in it. And here MD5 is a older version before HMAC SHA-256 or SHA-512. MD5 is used to provide security. It is nowadays nobody are going to use this MD5 because it is less secure than SHA-256 and SHA-512. Nowadays everyone tries to use SHA-512, SHA-256. After SHA-256, people going to prefer SHA-512. Okay, these are all the key aspects. We already know about the secret key. It is a iterative process, means every time we are going to perform this process, the cycle or this process going to keep on happening until we will get a message. We all know the terms applications of HMAC SHA. It will provide security to our communication because it will generate a unique hash value which a hacker or attacker cannot be able to identify it. In that way, it is providing security to our message or to our data. Normally the data is normally we are going to call the data in the form with the help of HTTP on the top of TCP. In that it is using HMAC SHA-256 algorithm to protect our data storage. Yeah, we are going to generate a secret key. That secret key we need to protect that secret key. If we provide if we provide a tougher security, and we are going to store that secret key in a normal RDB RDBA, then hacker can easily able to hack that secret. If the hacker can able to find that secret keys, then he can easily able to modify our data, and he can easily able to tamper our data. Yeah, we have discussed these first two things. Now we are going to discuss digital signatures. We all know that in checks the only in checks only person who has who has check on the name of him, then the if a person have a check, then only his sign gets verified on his check only. If somebody others come and tried and signed, then the check get bounced. Means only the authenticate only the authenticated person or only the valid person sign is going to process that check, and it by using that authenticated or valid person only we can able to make transactions, right? Like that we are in this digital era or in this digital world, we are HMAC SHA-256 algorithm is ac- helps us in protecting authentication. It will check whether the message is same. If the message is same, then he is a authorized user, he can able to access it. And we can able to call API authentications also by using HMAC SHA-256 algorithms. Yeah, best practices for implementing: generate strong keys. We all know that HMAC SHA-256 algorithm generates a strong keys based on the data and the secret key which we provide. And protect the key. Yeah, protect key storage. We already discussed in our previous slide. We need to protect the keys which we are going to generate. Those keys are stored in a secure way. If you perform any type of algorithms and you are going to and you are not going to protect your secret key, then there is a no use of doing this all those things. For that reason you need to protect your key. You need to store your key in a hardware device where you can trust. Means you can able to store that keys in a secure place. Implement it carefully. Yeah, while implementing this HMAC SHA-256 algorithm, you need to perform some industrial standards. You need to reach your application need to have some industrial standards. Then only it can able to successfully perform, or else you are going to get into a trouble. Yeah, this these are all the things which we are already explained in this video. I hope you all are understanding the things which we have discussed in this video. If you like this video, kindly make sure to like it, comment it, and share it with your friends, and don't forget it to subscribe. If you want to suggest me some improvements in my explanation, kindly kindly comment it down. Thank you for watching this video.